What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Customs of the Week. I'm Jason. This is Dillon.
What's going on, guys?
And this week's episode is actually going to be a tribute to Mac Miller. He recently passed away at 26 years old, apparently due to an overdose. First and foremost, we want to say, obviously, we hope his family is doing well. We hope his his close friends are doing well. We were huge fans of Mac Miller, so obviously, we too, like, it was pretty quiet in the studio yesterday, right? You would say.
Yeah.
It was a little like, that little awkward silence, but
Bump Mac all day.
yeah, exactly. So that's all we could do at the end of the day. But I think before we get any negative feedback about this video, we want to say that we're not monetizing this video in any way. We're demonetizing it in respect to Mac Miller, because we're not trying to like make money off of this video.
Yeah.
We're trying to
Paying tribute.
paying
tribute. Yeah.
Exactly. We're not even trying to get like views. It's really just about like us, as fans, making a tribute to Mac and just making this episode really special.
Yeah, and we just wanted to talk about some really cool custom sneakers that were inspired by some of Mac's artwork. A lot of his album artwork was really colorful stuff, so it translated really well into some sneakers. Obviously, we were gone last week, guys. We kicked things off with football season around here, so it's crazy. We put out 2 huge, crazy videos last week with the Gucci cleats and the off-white cleats. Those took us a long time to complete, so that's why we really didn't have time to get around to Customs of the Week last week. But we're back. A few more episodes with this season, and like we said, football season is in full swing now, so we got a cool episode for you guys today, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so first off, we have a Blue Side Park themed Air Max 90 done by Fresh Footwear, and these were really cool. It seems that he actually was able to gift this pair to Mac, so that's always a cool thing when you can get a pair out like this to the rapper. Just a pretty simple take on the Air Max 90s, having the blue slide obviously on the heel and the toe box, and then the triangle pattern kind of painted throughout, so overall a pretty cool take on the album cover.
Like Dillon said, he kept the shoe pretty simple, and also they actually memorialized the actual park, like the blue slide at in Pittsburgh. So I think that's pretty cool too.
Definitely.
Next up, we have a pair of Blazer Lows with the Best Day Ever mixtape cover on there. First off, these are just extremely colorful. Also, I think these were made when the mixtape actually came out, so that's why the picture doesn't look that great. And I think we couldn't even find like the artist to credit him.
Yeah. But they're still really cool.
Yeah, just because it was made a while ago, and it's just very. It looks like he took like he printed it on there. Like that's really done really well.
Nice. The portrait's done. This is kind of one of those mixtapes where like the colors became super significant, and you always like kind of correlated it. So this pink to purple gradient and stuff, you automatically thought that silhouette of Mac on the Best Day Ever mixtape cover. So really cool design here. So next up, we have 2 pairs of Vans Classic Lows, which were also made for Mac, done by Brush Footwear. And these are 2 really cool takes with the Blue Side Park on the first pair. These really capture the album cover. They're basically a mimicking of it. And I thought that was a really unique album cover when you actually see pictures of this park if you've never seen it before. It's one of those really cool things that, you're like, man, if I'm ever in Pittsburgh, that's something I want to go see for sure. You know what I mean? So, and then the other pair is Most Dope, obviously inspired by the TV show. And these just have that really clean look with the cool gray colorway and the Most Dope on there.
Yeah, a lot of these customs are literally just like simple, but it's just about like taking the album cover and like replicating it. Exactly.
But super cool, and these make for a really meaningful gift for Mac to actually receive.
Exactly. So next up, we have Rad Cakes with a pair of slip-on Vans. He kind of like took this. It's like a accumulation of all the album artworks, and kind of just threw it all on one shoe, just because Mac's really known for that colorful album artwork. Well, later as the years went on, he kind of like stepped away from that, because it got very simple, like the all red or just all white. But earlier, obviously, the shoe was made back then, so it was really inspired.
Like
by
the kids' mixtape, obviously,
I think,
super colorful.
Exactly. So
definitely see some loose inspiration.
Exactly. So he did really well with saturating the colors and really making it pop out in the white.
Yeah. For sure. I really like how these came out. Like we said in the beginning of the episode, Mac had these really cool, colorful kind of mixtape covers that he was known for. So seeing this translated very well into a pair of Vans like these is very cool. Great overall job by Rad Cakes.
Thank you guys for sticking with us on another episode of Customs of the Week. We want to pass our condolences to his friends, his family, and his close loved ones. Or even just the whole rap game, Definitely. We obviously lost a great artist, and not even just artist, just human being in general. He's just very giving and so genuine.
Yeah.
So obviously, like it's a loss for the entire world. Again, we want to reiterate that we're not going to monetize this video, obviously, because this is not what this is about. It's really just paying tribute to a great artist. Anything else you want to say?
Man, it's crazy how long Mac's been around. We've been talking about this. We've been talking about him for the last 24 hours, but Nike's on My Feet when he was like 16 and stuff, and he's been in the spotlight for 10 years now.
We literally saw him grow.
It's crazy, man.
We literally
it's
saw
crazy.
him grow.
26 years old, same age as me, crazy. So like you said, man, we lost a great one. So we just wanted to do this episode to pay tribute to Mac. We really couldn't think of a better thing to do this week. You know what I mean? This is what we wanted to do. We wanted to find some way to pay tribute to him. So all we want from you guys is let us know your favorite Mac song down below. Let us know your favorite memory. Let us know how you guys first heard about him. Let's just bump Mac all weekend and pay some tribute to him. So we'll see you guys next week.